no fruit, no dividends of prayer whatsoever. Now listen, I'm going to close with this, and you will never forget this. Because you're going to hear somebody say this sometime in your life before you die. Before you finish the race, you're going to hear somebody say this, and you probably already have heard somebody say this, but let me tell you exactly how ridiculous what I'm about to say, that people say, how ridiculous it is. Have you ever heard of anybody, theologically, they would agree with everything I just said. Oh, it's not my salvation. It's not my salvation that I'm going to lose. I might lose some rewards, but I'm going to make it to heaven. You know what? I don't care nothing about the rewards as long as I got my little cabin in the corner of glory. As long as I get to heaven, I'm not, oh, and then they'll throw on this holier than that. Oh, I'm just not worthy to make it at all. It's as long as I make it, I'll be all right.
Come on.
I don't worry about the rewards. I don't deserve them anyway. I don't care about the rewards being burned up just as long as I make it in. Now let me tell you how stupid that is. Can I? I don't care about the added rewards just as long as I make it to glory. Picture a man who gets off of work, and on his way home, he turns down the street he lives on. Up until now, everything's pretty fine. He's coming home to roast taters and gravy, hug his kid, kiss his dog, hug his wife, or fuss at the wife, or whatever he's going to do. Every day, just like every other day. But when he turns down his street, he sees red lights flashing and he sees fire trucks. And as he gets closer, in his carnal mind, he says, well, thank God, I asked the Lord for that neighbor to move, and bless God, his house is burned down. God answered my prayer. But as he gets closer, it ain't the neighbor's house. The fire trucks are in his driveway, spraying water on a pile of ashes about that high. Where once was, I said once was, everything he possessed, 3 of his children, his wife and his dog, and it's all gone. They have all perished. Everything he's worked for, the seed of his loins, the woman that he took to say, I will be with you till death do we part, and he's been faithful to her, and he worshiped the ground she walked on. His new TV, his other car, his Lexus that was in the driveway. Everything is burned to a pile of ashes. He's lost his wife, his children, his home, everything. Now, can you imagine him saying, when the police comes over to console him, or the Red Cross, and says, sir, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry about your loss. And he jumps back and says, hey, I know I've lost my dog and my wife and my house and my Lexus and all the kids are burned to death, but guess what? I'm saved. Glory to God. I made it. Got nothing to show for my life, but I made it. Glory to God, I'm alive. Don't worry about all I lost. Do you see how utterly ridiculous and stupid that is? These people think they're going to skip into heaven with nothing to lay at the Master's feet and say, I made it, I made it. The Bible says that Jesus is going to wipe away all tears from our eyes. And I don't believe those tears are going to be a result of finally getting to see Mama again, or Uncle John, or Daddy, or the baby that died in birth. I think those tears are going to be a result when we finally realize that we have nothing to lay at the feet of the one whose feet were pierced for us. And we wasted 60, 70 years looking behind us. Thinking that we just got our ticket punched to get to glory. The tears he wipes away is when he pulls back the curtain and says, this is what I had for you. And it's still in the warehouse because you never made a demand on it. You never pursued it. This is your prize. Glory. Heaven isn't your prize. Here are all the souls that are in hell that you didn't witness to when I moved on you to witness to them. They could have been a part of your crown, but come on in. But everything you ever did is in a heap of ashes. And we will cry, cry, cry. He will wipe away our tears. But I wonder how many in the church today are like this man that pulled up in his driveway, never catching what he was called for. How many men here tonight have yet to catch what you were called for? How many women here tonight have never caught what you were called for?